a... Okay, you gotta let me get everything set up as usual, and I need to check. I forgot to check the mic thing. Right quick, one moment. Alright, because I had bumped it down one, so I don't know. But we'll show the characters. Oh, wait, before I do that, let me click that. Do I have a... Pretty sure I have an ESO playlist, but it's probably way back here. Hold up. Okay, there it is. Because I did put up at least one video. I think I did like two, maybe. I know I did one when Elsewhere first dropped. But as usual, you gotta give me a moment. Well, look at... Okay, here's all my characters. We have random level 12 Nightblade that was like a Magicka Nightblade build, but I just lost interest. There's the Dragon Knight, and then there's the Templar, which I never bothered to level because it wasn't really that fun. And there's our Sorcerer with no gear on, because all the gear from it I just moved to the Necromancer. And then this is the new character that we'll be doing if I want to. It's going to be a Stealth Stamina Nightblade. But we'll load that up while I'm still opening everything else. I'll just show everything off real quick. Because probably not gonna do any dungeons. Well, we might do like one just to show it off, low-key. But hopefully the connection is okay. It shouldn't really be too much of an issue, hopefully. If I click that and click that. Now what if I click that? And then that. And I'll explain how I got the gem, or not the gem extraction crap for all this crap. He's got to give me a moment to set everything up. Still. Oh, why did I close that? Okay, there we go. That's good. Alright, there we go. That's that. I was gonna click. It stays on that, but I'll just put it down to that. I don't think that really affects it at all. But whatever. Alright. New characters? Well, technically not like brand new. I made it yesterday, but yeah. I mean, that's going, so I'm not gonna bother. The number messes up anyway. Okay. Alright, well, let's get to kind of a more light area. Okay, well, it's dark out right now, but whatever. Alright, as you can see, here's our pet. A cool flame cat dog thing, I don't know. And then here is our costume. Hold up right quick. I believe it's under this. Oh yeah, it's under polymorphs. And we got this because, you know, like the boxes and stuff you can open. these. You see, like the crown gem thing? I got this giant sweet roll, like literally a piece of food out of one of the boxes that you can like put in your character's house. And I'm never gonna do any crap like that, so I'm like, oh, I'm gonna just sell it for crown gems, and it happened to be worth a ton of them. It was like super ultra rare. So I did that, and then I bought this cool polymorph, which I thought was by far the coolest one. And then I also I think you just have to go to here to look at it. Oh yeah, I do have XP scrolls stacked in my bank for if we start the new character, but I'm not going to use them right off rip. Let me see. Oh, we're probably interesting. How's that a prologue? Oh wait, no, never mind. Wait, no, yeah, that's a what? As I already did all that. Maybe that's something they added, because I already did the Elsewire stuff for this character. So literally the character that came with it. But the other thing that I bought with all the sweet roll crap that I got for extracting the gems, where is it? Okay, well we already passed it somewhere. Oh, it's under this, right? I low-key might get that if they put it on sale, or have the crowns on sale. Which, as you can see, I already have 550 from a previous purchase. That was like way back. But I maxed out the riding speed, because it gave me enough, obviously not crowns, but like the crown gems. So I just maxed that crap out for this character, because this is literally my main character. And there's that, which... oh yeah, restoration staff. There's the secondary, which isn't really relevant, and then there's all of our stuff. But, and here's our skills in the main bar, because I play as a healer, obviously, so I chose this because it heals the ally. Hungry Scythe needs no explanation. This is to hold up something in my eye, but this is to freeze enemies pretty much. This I went with Combat Prayer because it's your heal spam, but also grants a nice buff to your teammates as well. And then this is the obvious one to grant you more ult to get that faster, and then the other bar is basically just to have this just in case people die to revive them. So, and then this other stuff is more or less if I am not in a dungeon, which is basically never. And we have that maxed, even though I don't even really use the bow at all. It's just there for show. Because I originally had wanted to make this a bow character, but then I decided it'd be better for either. And then there's our maxed out light armor. All our armor is light armor, and there's that. So, and we have 10 points left over, because with this game, once you get to max level, I usually go back and re-roll, or not re-roll, but redo all the skills, so you don't really ever have to find much in the way of sky shards outside of the ones that are right in front of you. Because I remember with my mage character, I started off and went around and picked up as many as possible. And all that. And then here's my champion points, not that. We got most of them in all the other ones, but in specific ones, like, we'll put that in there. Because these, as you can see, you just unlock by leveling it up. So it's not something you can put anything in. And these other ones aren't really, like, you don't need spell penetration because we're playing a healer. So, and then for this one, we're putting it all in healing received, which is probably the best one for the healer in that, to be honest. And then this one is Magica Recovery, which is kind of obvious. And that's that. Oh yeah, and here's our mount, which I feel like it fits the aesthetic of having the flame pet, so I think. Oh yeah, I didn't look at the name of that right quick. Non-combat pets, it is the Flame Atronach Senshi Jaguar, which was an exclusive pet granted for participating in the 2019 QuakeCon ESO panel stream. Woo! But it also says purchased in Crown Store, so I assume you could, I don't know. This game is kind of weird. And there's, oh yeah, that's the Elsewhere announcement stream crap. This is the one I got from the crate, or was it a crate? I don't remember. But it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I keep that one because I don't know, I think it looks nice to go on with the mount. But yeah, I haven't played this in quite a while. I mean, I got it momentarily yesterday. But, oh yeah, and I don't think, I don't know what buff that is, but because Slaughtable item, that's an under supply, yeah. Oh no, I lied. Slaughtable items. Okay, well that, you can't put that one into your bank for whatever reason. I don't know why, but all the other ones I put into the bank for another character. We do that. But then there's some of the, there's brew, and then Longfin Pasty with melon sauce, which are the two. Actually, that's a level 1 thing. I should put that into the bank. Low key. How long does that last? 2 hours? Bet. Because that's the, right there is the main one that I use on this character. And then this one, what's actually, well, I guess that's Magica, and because we want to make the other thing stamina. But I mean, it couldn't hurt, I guess. I don't know. But I'm not going to stare that on. Let's just show this right quick. Oop, not that. But, okay, well, there's that. That's that thing. And that's the regular staff attack. Okay, well, it doesn't do it if there's no enemy around, but then there is our little friend that heals. And then there's that does AoE damage and heals you. And circle, as I showed, is that. And then L1 is your spammable heal, and it buffs you and teammates. And then, as you can see, okay, well, the R1 is the thing to build your ult, which we already have, as you can see right there. And I always forget it's left to do that. And then here's this, which is essentially just like that. The heal, that, and then. But that bar is basically just to have that ultimate to be able to heal, bring people back to life. But for the most part, unless I'm trying to heal myself with the scythe, I usually just keep this dude up and then keep this buff on teammates. Then if I need to, I hit him with the ult. But as you can see, go like hit him with that. Okay, well it didn't. Unfortunately, it. But yeah, this is, as we're not set up to really deal damage, but there's that. And we can go yeet. But as you can see, we have that maxed. So that's that right quick. I guess we'll do one. We'll queue. Hold on. Where's the bank? Right quick. Let's mark that right quick. But let's also queue up. Make sure it's on healer. Okay. Dungeon finder. And we'll go random dungeon, random normal dungeon. Join queue. Alright. Oh, it's already ready? Okay, well. Bet. But, yeah, we'll make our way back to the, because this last DPS guy might not. But, because we want to go in here to put the Witch Mother's Brew in there for our new character. If we do that later. So. Alright. Oh wait, let's withdraw. As you saw, there's some of these. We're not going to do those. Someone declined, unfortunately. The last guy. Alright, we'll just put these in here for now. Because, in theory, 29 of those should be fine, because that's literally way more than enough time needed to get to 50, and then I don't even know what food uses, what food you would buy for a stamina character, because I've literally never even played a stamina character. So, because I've maxed Necromancer, Dragon Knight, and Mage, but I made all of them Magicka. And then the original healer character, it really wasn't that good when it comes to healing, especially compared to Necromancer. And then haven't played the Warden because I don't have it. But if they have a good sale on crowns, I would probably low-key get it, because I looked, because I was thinking about making that my new character, but I don't know. Personally, I've never really been a fan of like pet classes or whatever that just have a bunch of spawnable pets or helpers or whatever you want to call it. It's like, for me, all you want is just like, oh well, there's our pet that can heal me and teammates and help me be a better healer. So, okay, well, we apparently got put in the front of the queue. Okay, there we go. Ready. Bet. If we goof, it's not that tough. Like, playing a healer in this is basically keep your pet up, use this if you need health, and then just keep this buff up on people, and then use this to group up, well, not group up, but stun enemies. and then R1 to keep your ult up, and then use the healer ult if you need to heal people, and then swap up to this. Oh, well, I was going to swap to the other bar, but that's where our revive thing is. We can revive 3 people, but sometimes that junk goofs up. Like, you use it and it does. Well, actually, no, that was Terra that did that, where the healers revive thing. I would use it and it would be like, nope, it glitches, even though they were clearly in the middle of the circle. But yeah, actually, you can see there's our super there. So that's basically that. So we hit our pet up, hit these suckers with the low-key buff, see what they do. I mean, just put that up on them. Spam that if we need. I just focus basically mostly on using the L1. And I don't even know if we have the boost up. Okay, well, I'm not going to bother with it now. We shouldn't really need it. Get that up. Oh, this sucker's unfortunately going like really far away. Well, not far away, but... Alright. I guess we might as well just do that. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that, but... Okay, so it seems like this guy is the only one that... Okay, why is it not... That was odd. Why is my character frozen there? Okay, there we go. But, okay, there we go. It's just being kind of weird. Seems like only the tank is the one in need of really any heals.
I'm a fake tank, by the way.
But, I gotta remember. Well, we don't really have to focus on having that head up, but. Alright. Seems like these people are tearing through everything though, so it shouldn't really be much of an issue. But, luckily the heal heals us and everybody, because kind of annoying when games have healers that have to use a separate spell for self-heal. Okay, I wish that would lock on better. Stupid grab thing. Let's keep that up because it buffs them, and then we basically get the magic back right away. Just keep the nice buff. Unfortunately, this class doesn't really have as many teammate buffs as I would like, but whatever. Okay, why is it not, like, I don't know. Kind of odd. Because I can basically just spam the heal all day, and for the most part. Trying to stay out of the fire, because we have all our points in magic, so yeah. If we get aggroed, we might not have a fair time. And then sometimes I just low-key use the heal ult just to be funny. But so that guy's kind of staying over there, so call that in. Oh, one of these people must be playing as the warden, I assume, anyway. And unfortunately, this character doesn't have much in the way of movement abilities, which is kind of unfortunate, but... Well, that sucker's over here, that's why. Let me... I just felt like using the ult, because why not? Oh yeah, I forgot it gives a shield thing. It's like you might as well use it because you get the alt points back for it right away. Because the healing staff alt doesn't really take many. So that's like real quick. And we have the revive one, but as long as the people don't have like really squishy DPS characters, then you shouldn't really have to revive anybody. Yeah, I see we already have the alt back. I didn't even have to pick up any more souls after that one run. Oh, we have to go in. Yeah, okay. Secret tunnel through the mountain. But yeah, we'll just do this one dungeon and then start the other character. So let me show it off right quick. Grab that. Actually, I'm not even really concentrating on using the pet thing. It's honestly, it's basically just to get like a free soul, because when it dies, it gives you one. So it's kind of like a thing where you can use it to farm your alt if you really need to. Should probably just leave those on the ground, but whatever. And I'm just kind of following these people. I don't exactly know where to go, to be honest. Yeah, there is with the connection because of the stream going. It is kind of a delay low-key, but whatever. I got that. But yeah, the Necromancer is definitely my type of character, I won't lie. If you build it as a healer. Alright, bring in the pet. Hit people with that, with that. Alright, just keep the... I don't know how big of a radius okay, well, it's definitely not far enough to... Okay, whatever. Not a big deal. But, that's easy. Well, yeah, we'll be moving... Well, I guess if people want to see more of the Necromancer, then we'll stick with this instead of going to the new character, which is going to be a stamina, whatever you want to call it, the stealth character. Because that's the one I haven't done. But, people would prefer just seeing more Necromancer, then we can stay with this. Because I do enjoy playing as a healer, I won't lie. It's my favorite MMORPG. Well, I guess that's more of a broad class type, but like healer in general. Okay. Bring out the pet, give these seconds. I just felt like using that because why not? Sometimes you gotta have a little fun and just use the alt because why not? It can get kind of tedious just being like, oh, L1, L1, L1. And I do gotta toss in the circle thing, but to be fair, these people are burning down the enemies super quick, so there's not much reason to use it. Actually, I can do that, but... Yeet. Plus, it doesn't really do anything to bosses. I like how that hit me, even though everybody else is like way closer to it. That's one bad thing about this game. The hitbox and detection. Okay, the distance for that is not very far. But yeah, the detection for getting hit in this game is really bad. Like I could be standing here and then that monster could do an attack and it would be like, oh, you got hit. But it's whatever. But yeah.
We're going to get back over here somewhere.
Oh, we already got that back. Alright.
We missed the door somewhere.
But yeah, if they were to new character, well, I mean, probably, I guess that's kind of more interesting than watching me heal everybody, even though that's like way more. Well, I don't know if it's really more fun, but I don't know. I'll grab that. But if anybody else wants to override Worth's suggestion, feel free to vote for more Necromancer dungeons.
Where are we going from the secret tunnel again?
Alright, go through here. Hopefully these people know what they're doing, because I haven't really even been watching the screen.
No, this one's hard because you get lost in it. You get lost in this one. Right, next door's over here. There it is.
Alright, oh, this guy's way up there already. Okay.
There you go.
And yeah, I'm not sure if we have the food buff on right now, because I looked earlier and it like didn't have it. But,
oh, well, this is a door over here.
Why does it say Dungeon Finder in progress still? These names.
Oh, now I've got to find this fucking door. It's a skull or something like that we're looking for.
Alright, let's go this way. The only bad thing about playing a non-healer is then you have to rely on other people to not be absolute brain dead and actually be queuing as a healer when they're a healer. Because suckers will queue as a healer just to find dungeons quick. And then they'll be running around as a Dragon Knight queued as a healer.
No, we don't need you.
Alright, let's call it. Oh, I thought they were going to attack that. Well.
Nah, don't need to do it.
I don't remember. Did they like increase the max?
There's 2 more doors we've got to go through somewhere.
Challenge points? I don't even know. I swear they maybe that was a long time ago. I think they did that though. I don't know what it is. Like, hold on. Oh, is that that? Clear the portal. Return to
What's this? That's the secret tunnel. So we come out the secret tunnel.
Is that the... Hold on, let me see.
If anyone knows where they're going better than me, say it. Let's just try and follow this road around and see what it takes us.
Oh yeah, I guess it was these suckers. Okay. Oh, that was the whole thing? Okay.
Oh no, we haven't finished yet.
Or maybe that, I don't know. Whatever. Alright, well, it's taking a little good time to load. That's nice. I don't know, whatever. Well, even if it's not the end, I'm just gonna back out because those suckers were basically walking in a circle. I mean, yeah, it's the only dungeon one, so that had to be it. But, hey, there's that.
No doors. Alright, we go up and go to the right.
Finder.
Needs to be a door.
Oh, oh, you have to. Okay, I figured it would automatically
No.
back you out of it. Alright, group. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the end of the dungeon because those people were just walking in a circle. And it led me out of the thing anyway, so. When I put up the mission for it. But yeah, let's. Actually, because we did that, let's try this. We'll do that. Do that, or I don't know. Did we even get the XP for the daily thing or what? I don't know. Or maybe it just shows that. Oh, I didn't mean to. Okay. Because I don't know if that one was over or not, but because the marker for it let out, and then those other people were literally just walking in a circle, not going to any objectives, so I assume it was over? I don't know. Whatever. It's not really a big deal. Why did it... Okay, that's kind of odd. Oh, no, never mind, it just... Okay. Let's see, make sure... Because it's probably low-key a bad idea, too. Just pick up literally everything. But whatever. I guess we probably should just like... How do you... Oh, you literally just have to do that. Or... I don't know. What is it? Oh, whatever. We'll just do all that right quick. All these people loading. Alright. Oh, well. Okay. Here we go. Hopefully. Oh, that was hot. I thought that was an enemy for a second, but it was the pet. That's crazy. But, yeah. See, as long as nobody has a squishy enough character to get like one shot, you don't really have to use the revive thing ever. But it's nice to just have, because why not? Alright, these seconds are kind of... I wonder if you can set it to... I forgot to grab this. We should probably do this just so we fucking do. Just in case. Alright. So we just have to clear the enemies, I suppose. I like all these, like, I wish people that played the tank and DPS would be smart enough to just go ahead. It's like, I'm literally right here, my guy. Supposed to go in before the healer, but... What is it? Okay, so I can just push that. Okay, yeah, that makes it a little less strenuous low-key. Not that it really matters. Get the pet up right quick. It's kind of unfortunate that this character doesn't really have an alt that can boost people's, like, whatever. But I'll keep the one buff up. I don't even remember what the L1 buff does, to be honest. I know it heals, as you see, but... Can't remember if it's defense or damage or what. Who knows? Oh, well, see that? Well, I guess it didn't kind of lock on, but that one kind of like goofs up low key. It doesn't actually go to what you're aiming at. Like, watch. Like, why did it? Well, I guess it moves. Okay, that's nice. Odd. But whatever. Speed that up. I guess I could like low-key switch to the other barb and use like the other L1 there to I mean my character is built for strictly healing, so it's not like it's gonna really be relevant damage, to be honest. That was definitely a delayed animation. I pushed it way before that crap. And it's kind of hard to tell. Are these people like attacking, or and their DPS is just bad, or are they like not doing anything? I don't know. That suckers will. Oh man. Q is DPS, but I'm not be outputting DPS. Alright. Bring the pet back up. It's kind of brain dead because all I can really do is heal, and the heal literally gives everybody the buff, and there's no other buffs to keep on people. And I mean, I can keep that up, but I'm just gonna use this because I want to. But alright. But yeah, I mean, there's not really much incentive to keep in this character except just for fun. Because if I wanted to farm the challenge point levels or whatever you want to call it, then I would go on, well, I'd have to move the gear back, but I would go on to the mage because that's way better at DPS and actually gear more for that. So well, I'm trying to spam it now. Okay, let's just do that. I'm pretty sure that like gives people buff as well. I don't really remember exactly. But, whoa, okay, there we go. This will kind of keep. Yeah, these suckers definitely have lackluster DPS, I won't lie. They're definitely not melting the boss at all. To be fair, it is a, what do you want to call it? Advanced dungeon? I don't remember. I can't even remember the fucking name they used, to be completely honest. I literally haven't played this since the Necromancer came out. Like, the month that it was out. So. Oh, why did we get hit by that? We were out of the circle. That's weird. But like I said, that's the problem with the game. Like, its only real issue is that the hit detection and stuff. Like, you could be way outside of that crap and it would let you get hit by it. That's one reason I like quit playing back in the day, because it would just be annoying. It would be like, oh well, you're nowhere in the attack circle, but you still get hit by it. Well, let's keep that up. I guess we can switch to this right quick and be like, hey, there's our AoE. I mean, you gotta kind of, because I mean, this is basically what you expect. I mean, to be fair, since people's damage isn't that good, but they're not like getting one-shot cheeks clapped by the attacks, so sometimes it can be kind of aids to babysit if suckers go down. I mean, because I can revive with the other ult, but alright. That's the thing, because that, I guess it, no. Okay, I guess that is, oh, we can't go back. Okay. Whatever. Alright, clear the, are you supposed to, like, do these people not clear it? Or what? Because the mission still says clear the beach unless this is counting as it. So it might low-key be chalked because they didn't actually, unless it's circling back around to do it. And this is kind of just like a, that was like a detour or something. I don't know. Okay, well, it's not going. There we go. Oh, I'm retarded. Woohoo! It was on the wrong thing. Now I look really stupid because my character fell off. I swear I switched fucking back and now my character's glitched under here. Alright, well. At least these people survived until that fucking... I could have revived them anyway, but... we somehow got switched back to the other thing. I mean, other bar. Even though I definitely was not. But whatever. The only bad thing about this ability is it could use a little longer range, but whatever. So yeah, we'll probably start a new one after this because I don't really care to go for any like min-maxed crap. So who cares? Plus the drops in this game aren't actually ever like orange. You just have to upgrade them, so it's not really that fun to play. But yeah, so. Get that out right quick. Okay, well I'm trying to, whatever. Oh, no. Alright, there's that. I wonder how many, like, dungeons people go in and the healer isn't even a healer. And they're just like, well, and they die and they turn the game off. And they're like, this is the last time I'm playing the game. Well, all these Dragonites are curing us healers. I'm done. I mean, that's why I kind of, another reason that I prefer playing as healers, because if I don't heal, most other people that try to do it are fucking dumb as fuck. And well, obviously the main priority is to keep the tank alive, but like at this point I can't even really tell a difference between which one of these suckers is the tank and which isn't. So obviously it's the Macbeth, the immortal guy, but he doesn't really seem that tanky, at least right now. I don't know why I keep doing that. There's not a real reason to. I don't remember absorbing the heal, I mean the souls heals you or not. I don't even remember what the fucking roll button is, to be honest. Oh, it's okay. I like how it's, as soon as I say it, it comes up on screen. Sweet. It probably came up earlier, but I just literally, because I haven't played this, like I said, since the Necromancer came out like the first month, so. And then these Elder Scrolls games always have odd controls as compared to other games. Like you gotta hold the left trigger and then push it. Like what? But yeah. But yeah, if anybody wants to see more Necro dungeons instead of a new character, feel free to voice your opinion. So far, everybody has said new, so unless somebody has a different opinion, probably because I already made the new character, but I didn't do anything on it. Well, I skipped the tutorial because we don't need to do that crap. Because they're like, oh, if you skip the tutorial, you won't get the gear you get from it. It's like, well, who cares? It's like, oh, I'm missing my level 3 gear. I'm shook. But yeah, and we do have some XP scrolls, so but we're not going to utilize that off rip because there's no reason to use those until you're farming for actual XP. Just going through the story, there are large chunks of time where you're not getting anything. So the only bad thing about the Necromancer is it's like, oh well, L1 is really the only heal I need to use unless I need to use the healing staff alt. So because this ability buffs you and your teammates as well, as you can see, like that buff on the bar that keeps refreshing to 7 seconds every time I use it. But yeah, it doesn't really have much else in the way of buffs. I guess I could double check because they could have low-key changed some of the abilities since I last played. But I mean, if they did anything, they probably nerfed. Because if y'all remember when the Necromancer came out, it was dummy OP, which is what games do. They make new characters or classes really OP so you either buy them or come back to the game. And then they eventually nerf them. So it's like, let people have their fun with the OP crap and then nerf it. So it's like, whatever. But yeah, I guess, I mean, nobody has. Yeah, it keeps saying clear the beach though, so like, I don't know, is that the end or did these suckers literally get trolled? Well, okay, it just took a bit, I guess. I don't remember, right? Well, actually, I do remember the one dungeon with the crab boss. Like, it was not one of the main bosses, but a side one you could choose to do. I don't know why. Well, I remember that because when I was playing as the Dragon Knight, I got glitched out on that one. Like, my character got glitched inside, well, not inside the crab, but like under the map at the crab boss part. And I just like, okay, and deleted the game. I'm like, I'm gonna take a break from it. And that's why I stopped playing the Dragon Knight, to be honest. I'm like, oh, whatever, I kind of want to play the Mage. And then Necromancer came out, so I'm like, hey. And I'm basically not even watching the screen right now, if I'm being 100% honest. Like, yeet. Oh, well, I pushed the wrong button. At least I still rolled out of it. I pushed L1 for some reason instead of L2. Yeah, we will, after this, we'll discount double check the Necromancer's abilities to see if they added any, like, spicy whatever. But I mean, you won't be able to, like, see the upgraded version then. I suppose I could Google it, but oh yeah, that's why it's maybe. Oh yeah, okay. We are going the right way because I forgot I didn't switch it to this, so it's the not the white marker, but the marker that's not filled in is where we're supposed to be. Okay. That's why. I got bamboozled low key. But yeah. Yeah. We will peep the. Well, I don't know if I really want to level up any abilities, to be honest, for this character. I mean, we'll see. I might look up, like, I don't know, just a quick look at the wiki for the character, I suppose, or the class, and see what, because they may have changed something, or changed something completely to make it a buff or whatever. I don't know. That I don't even know how much healing that pet actually does, but I just kind of toss it because I guess it's pretty much the only other thing, at least when I last played, that the character had that did any sort of healing. Because outside of this L1 spammable heal that also gives teammates buffs, that you don't really need, oh, and the heal staff alt obviously, because that's like a panic button if multiple people kind of need healed right quick. Then of course we have the revive thing on the other bar, but the other bar is kind of like the DPS bar, and obviously we don't DPS inside dungeons, but it's the outside of the dungeons, but our character doesn't really ever do any of that anymore, to be completely honest. So our inventory is probably full of junk right now. I don't know. I've been picking literally everything up. And then what we need, because what I usually do is outside of dungeons, I set my character up right next to a vendor so I can just sell everything right quick after it's done. But we're not really set up for that right now. But we will. Probably should like look up more videos on the Necromancer healer if I want to like play the game more, but I don't know how much I'm really going to. Because right now it's kind of just be like, oh well, I'm content with keeping this buff on everybody and healing with it. I could low-key replace the scythe, because I mean, like, square, that's technically a heal, because the pet is a healer, and then circle isn't a heal. Well, actually, no, it's not a heal, but it buffs teammates in some manner. I don't remember, but I have to look at the thing again. And then obviously L1 is our spammable heal, and then R1 is obviously needed to collect souls. And then the alt is the heal alt. So we could, and I wasn't even paying attention. I like looked away from the screen, and then suckers were all taking hella damage. But yeah, I might low key see if there's something to replace the scythe with, because we're not going to deal damage at all. I mean, it is a self heal, but we can just spam it. Oh yeah, our food just ran out. That's great. So we did. Oh, this sucker died. I was literally not watching the fucking screen. But I can heal him after. I need to use another food thing. That's my fault. I literally looked away from the fucking screen. I won't lie. Plus, my food ran out, so I was like, cringe. Alright, what up? Hopefully these suckers can stay alive. Bruh. Okay, there we go. Like I was spamming the button to revive them with the ability, and it's like, not working, not working. That's my fault though. He shouldn't have died. That was my fault for literally not paying attention. And then I got bamboozled by my character's food wearing off. So I was like looking down at my health bar too. I'm like, ah! But I gotta reapply the food after this right quick. Alright, that was... Okay, let me see. Inventory... Slaughtable items... There we go. Food, buff, back up. Alright, we're good. We'll grab these right quick just in case we gotta revive a sucker again. Okay. Should be low-key near the end of the dungeon. But yeah, I am gonna look and see if there's something better to replace Y or triangle with. Can't believe I still would say the Xbox buttons, even though I haven't played Xbox since PS4 came out. That's crazy. But yeah, because the scythe, as you see, we literally never use it because we're healing. We're not bothering DPS because that just wastes magicka. And all it does is heal ourselves. It doesn't give any buffs or anything. So the only reason I think I have it on this bar is because when I was trying to deal damage outside of dungeons and stuff, just goofing around. But yeah, I'll probably take that crap off. Could low-key take the pet off if there's something even better, but we're most likely gonna, well, pretty much 100% about to replace the scythe because we just keep it on the other bar. I mean, if we needed to use it, we could literally switch to the other bar, so it's not a big deal. So, alright, collect the souls, because I believe this one is like a... Oh no, you already... Oh, it is like 300. For some reason, I thought it was all 500 to use that, but... That was not true. Yeah, see that... The distance on that could be better, I won't lie to you. On the... I mean... It's only... The distance on it is only aids if you're dealing with people that don't really stay together. But I mean, sometimes you got ranged DPS characters and it's like, well, they're at range like they're supposed to be, so... I could have low-key used the alt on this there, but whatever. Just to be spicy. But yeah, triangle, I don't know. I'm gonna... Hopefully there's like something else they added. Like maybe it's a heal, but it also buffs people or something. Like an AoE. But in lobbies like this where the people don't really have a ton of health and they definitely do need a healer. I wonder how many times they go into dungeons and it's like, well, the healer is terrible, or the healer is literally a DPS character, or trying to DPS and running out of magic. Because I mean, I've only... Oh, I did, to be fair, I did one DPS attack, but that was because I was just showing off the stupid thing on the other bar, just to be goofy during that one boss, but... I don't know how much that... Well, I guess it should stun, or... Yeah, stun lock the ads when I do that, so... Let's keep that up on that sucker right quick. I wish, or maybe I have to put that in the settings, because you see how the names are on the bars on the left, but they're not above the people in action, like on the actual screen when they're moving around. I wonder if I can change that, because it would be nice to actually see the people's names above their head, because that would make it way easier to see who's who. I mean, obviously you can just look at their health bar if it goes down, and that's easier to identify than a name in mid-combat, but alright. In mixed combat. Why did that not heal that guy? Like, should have been close enough to heal that guy. I can't lie to you, but whatever. And I wish I even... Does this game have the thing at the end where it like shows your stats, like people's damage done and healing done? I can't remember. Because I know Neverwinter did that, and that was like really cool. Because I would have like dummy high heal numbers. It would be like, ooh crap, that's AIDS. I thought I was outside the circle there, low key. Won't lie to you. But yeah, because in Neverwinter it would be like damage done 0, healing 50,000, and I'd be like, well, I don't remember. I just pulled a number out of a hat. I don't remember what the crap really was. Alright, this sucker, or maybe that's that guy that's aggroed. Like, this sucker is supposed to be a DPS or a tank, and he's following me around. Man, weirdo. But yeah, because, oh, it does have the, wait. Oh yeah, so like the skinny symbol, that's AIDS. I swear I'm like far enough away to not get hit by that, but I don't know, man. Free soul. I guess it has more range than it lets on. Okay, well, I really don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to keep this one guy alive because everybody panicked and... Is this like this guy's ult, like his endgame Nova after? It's gonna like be clutch as heck. Hopefully we can... Okay, were we supposed to like be over there for that? We definitely didn't do that, right? But okay. I assume we were supposed to like be back here because that's where everybody, the other two people stood and they were still alive. But I mean the other, that was funny. I just stood by that other guy just spamming the heal the whole time. That was definitely not how you're supposed to do that part. The guy like went into Dragon Ball Z rage mode at the end or some bullcrap. That was the end of the thing. We definitely did not do that part right, but oh, I thought that was the exit. Guess not. I guess you're probably like supposed to stand by that thing, right? Because that's what the other people were doing. And I mean, that other guy right out there, he was standing there tanking it, and I'm just spamming the heal over. Oh man. That's definitely not how you do that dungeon at the end. The boss just went ult mode. He went spirit bomb mode. But we literally countered the spirit bomb and slapped Goku in the face and decapitated him. So we literally one punch man Goku. So that's some light. Oh, these suckers are still doing. Alright, bet there's still more. That was... Honestly, I don't even know. To be fair, if I had known what to do with that part, it probably wouldn't have been that stupid, but whatever. Why did this sucker... Weirdo. Oh, unfortunate. And why did it... You know what? I'm not even gonna complain. Like, I literally used that when I could have... Oh, I needed a couple more souls. Let's see. Unfortunately... I don't know, man. And whatever, we're fucking far off from it. Because I had to use the heal and the planet destroying electric attack. Well, that was clutch as heck though, just to survive with that crap. Because you're definitely not supposed to just stand in that and just spam the heal through it. That was kind of funny, but I won't lie. If we didn't do that, I would have been able to revive that guy without him having to use that crap. You know what I mean? To be fair, once you get to this point in the game, you have way more of those crystals than you're ever gonna really use. So at the end of the day, it's whatever. Oh yeah, and is it this character or something? You can get. Oh no, it's like the crystal shard skill tree or whatever. You can get like one free revive every hour or something. I don't remember what it is. But hold that. Okay. This sucker's coming after me. I'm sweet. Okay. There we go. Let's move over here. Help these people. Help that sucker use. Well, that guy's a tank, so in theory he should be able to take more DPS than all these other clowns that are. But what's going to be unfortunate is when I play another character and then try to do a dungeon, and then the healer is straight ass, and I'm just like, I might as well go back to the necromancer because these people don't know how to play as the healer. To be fair, I did fucking goof up a couple of, well, I only really goofed up when I literally looked away and then that one guy died when I should have just healed. And then also not fucking knowing what that one boss was. But to be fair, that is kind of a dumb mechanic. To kind of troll, but that doesn't really do anything to bosses, but whatever. Oh yeah, it does, because I could just keep using that, because I don't remember what it does, but it does buff teammates in some manner. It's probably defense, if I'm being honest, but I don't remember. I guess you can see the buff that... Or maybe, I'll have to look at it again. So I could spam that and that, but... There's only the boss, so like Magicka regen isn't really a big deal. Yeah, these suckers definitely don't have good DPS, I won't lie to you. As compared to some people that you get in with, but you can't really complain. Because it's not that bad. It's not like, oh, well, he's still at 95 health. This might take a while. But I like how he suddenly on aggros from... that was funny. Yeah, I might just spam that low key. Be like, yeah. I bet. I did not mean to click that barrel, but whatever. Commodore's metal. Woohoo. Not that we're gonna ever use any of that crap. But I guess low key, if it's something decent, we could like hand it over to our other character. But I mean, it's not gonna be the right level for it. There's our extremely high DPS output, Captain. Where's that? Like, why is it not healing the tank guy? That was weird. Like, he's literally right there. You think it would. Kind of weird. Those storm enemies are aids, I won't lie. But oh man. But like I said, if anybody has an opinion, if they would rather see more of this character than a new character, because to be fair, this isn't probably that exciting. It's fun, but to watch, I don't know, because unless the people you get put with are like super min-maxed for DPS and they're dummy squishy, you don't really have to put in much attention. But I don't know. I got the pet. I wonder how much the pet really does healing wise. If it could be cool and show that at the end. Okay, well that's okay. Why is it? Okay, we were like kind of glitched on that hill there, low key, for a moment. What the heck is that? Whatever. I'll just use that because it wasn't ranging far enough for it for some reason. He's like literally right there, but I think this hill right here is like glitching out how far the spell goes, low key. But I don't know. But yeah, low key doesn't seem like this tank is really that tanky, if I'm being honest. Like, sucker's getting like a third of his health bar chalked up by one attack. But I don't know. To be fair, I have no idea what level he is, so who knows. But yeah, I guess we'll take a quick peek through the gear that we dropped or got dropped and see if there's anything we might like just slap into the bank to have our other character grab. Unfortunately, though, that character won't have the maxed out ride speed, because I'm pretty sure that doesn't go across all characters, which is kind of AIDS. Or it might, I don't know, but no, in games like this, probably not. I guess we'll see, though. But yeah, we are definitely going to replace the scythe because, yeah, as you see, we literally haven't even used it once because there's no reason to because we're not DPSing it all. And even if you get surrounded, it's more applicable to hit L1 and then try and jump or roll away. So. Soul collection. Okay. Alright. Oh, sucker, you're the tank. You're supposed to go in first. Like, come on, Chiefy Chief. Like, as you can see, that sucker's squishy as heck. He lost, like, hell of health bar from, yeah. This sucker is definitely not a min-max tank, I'll tell you that much. That sucker, what the heck? Hold on, I got his ass. I was outside the circle, bud. That's AIDS. Gust of wind, even though I was outside of it. Well, that's chalked because the game glitched out and didn't show where that attack was. And I was trying to heal, and unfortunately the enemy fucking attacked right by it. So. And these people were smart, they were just chalked the battle up because I had no clue what was going on. And unfortunately, okay, well, alright, well, that guy can do that right quick. I can get both these people. Use the fucking heal. Okay. Oh, I won't lie, that was kind of clutch that guy did that. But, yeah, that was... Okay, why is, like... people are dying when they're outside of the circle and there's no attacks going? Like, is this glitched out or something that I don't know about? Like some weird glitch? Because, like, what are you supposed to do? Okay, I don't want to do that. I'm bored. Sorry. But, I'm not going to sit there and deal with dumb bullshit faggot crap like that, so. Either the game can fix that or fuck off. So, I don't want to play that if it's going to do that crap. Just forget it. sorry, but I don't want to deal with fag brain dead mechanics like that. It's like, what were you supposed to do to dodge that? There's no like area on the map, and there wasn't even a red indicator to indicate that there's an attack. So, sorry, I don't have time for dumb bullshit like that. I just won't play. Doesn't matter to me. There's all other instances in the game when an enemy attacks, the red bar, like the red circle indicator comes up, and that not only didn't do that, but there was no way to get away from it. I mean, everybody else died too, so apparently they didn't know what to do, so just fuck it. Who cares? I don't have time to sit and deal with fag garbage that dumbass devs put in their fucking game for artificial difficulty, so. And it's not like you're gonna get anything from that dungeon that I was gonna use for my character anyway, so just fuck off. Alright, let's see though. See what dumb garbage, like, I guess we could or is this the bank area still? Bet, okay. We're gonna go to a new character now, because that just made me bored of this one. Because it's not the character, that was just the game's bullshit fag mechanics. Like, oh yeah, boss that one hits everybody in the dungeon and has an attack that doesn't have a red indicator, so you can't dodge it. Like, fuck off. It just changes the mechanics of the game just to bullshit you, so I don't have time for that. So, as you can see, we have all our points in Magica for this character. I didn't show that earlier. And we're using Boon of the Atronach, so. But yeah, I don't have time for bullshit like that, my guy, so. Oh, I actually did. Oh, who cares? But, what else were we gonna look at? If we put those in there. Oh yeah, we were gonna look at the skills too. Alright. Well, first off, let me. Okay, what do we have in here? We just have some of that crap. That crap. Alright. Some poison, potions. Oh yeah, this. I forgot we have that dumb garbage in there. And then that. Okay, well. Alright, let's see. I mean, I guess we could just put it in there just so there's level 50 gear right off rip for the character. If we even get to level 50 with it. But, I don't know. So I guess we'll just put that in there because it's something. Because, I mean, I want it to be a stam character, but I mean, Ebonheart, I think that's the character. It's under Ebonheart pack, I'm pretty sure, right? I mean, that's an XP thing, so we'll probably put that if we even bother. But alright, let's see. That's Magica. Oh, wait, yeah, that was. Hold up. I'm retarded. I'm retarded. Hold up. Oh, wait, maybe. Hold up. Maybe that was a different thing. What the heck? I swear. Oh, wait, no, that was that. We need to. I forgot. There's a reason that was locked. Because it's one of the. I kept on this character if I needed to level up things a little faster. Like the extra XP for whatever you want to call it. Put that in there, or maybe we I don't know, man. Well, I'm not gonna do that just yet. Because, stamina. Alright, we'll put that in there. Alright, put that in there. We got some nice stamina crap from that. Alright, we'll put that in there for that character. Bad. There's no reason to. Well, I guess that might. whatever. That might low-key be useful. Same with that, why not? Whatever. Rings. I mean, we'll just put that in there and that in there. Alright, so we got some nice stamina gear from that crap for the character anyway, so I don't know. I'll just put this in there even though I don't know what type of character we're going to make it. So. Alright, we're keeping all the XP gear though, right? Just double check. Just gotta discount double check. Alright. Yeah, no one cares if, I mean, there were literally nothing going on in the dungeon anyway, pretty much, so, Alright, let's see these skills right quick. Let's see if there's something to replace the scythe. High key. Damage. Death. If there's something, it's probably under. So, I mean, that could low-key be useful, but does it really heal though? Percent. Huh. That bone totem might low-key. For me, fine. Let's see, that's kind of. It's kind of low-key, not bad, but. Oh. Did they change that one? Oh, that cost. Never mind, that costs health. Whoops. I mean, I mean, that could be interesting. But, That's kind of interesting, but I don't know. Let me look up this right quick. Okay, let me look at this though, because I don't think there's going to be. Yeah, but that's over. That's a heal over time though. Oh, okay. Why don't we? Yeah, let's just. Yeah, I don't need to look at the abilities. Let's use this. Steadfast ward. And then, assign to triangle. Bet. Yeah, because that's way better than, well, I should say instant, but did you see how slow that was? I swear it said instant, but. I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely better than the scythe because we literally never use that crap in dungeons. So now we can actually play a little more brazy because you can buff people with that, and with that, and with that. So I got the triple I was trying to think of the reference to that one video where it was like triple something deluxe. I don't remember. It was like, let me get that triple something. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it was like triple. Was it triple seaweed deluxe or something like that? Let me get that triple. I'd have to look that video back up, man. But I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's try one more. Because okay, well that's a lie. What up? We actually need to find the nearest right there sucker to sell stuff to. Because after you do a dungeon, you got a ton of crap in your inventory that you want to get rid of. Flex on them with the fire horse and the fire cat. So, that. Sister Rose Food and General Goods. Hello, Sister. I remember you from. There's actually low-key hella people in here. But, can you sell stuff to this dude? Okay, I didn't mean to pick that up, but okay. Because my luck crap would be like, oh, now you have to pay us 10 billion gold. Like, well, you get on. Okay. Sell that. This is why I just like sitting here next to this dude when I queue for dungeons, because then right after you can just sell all this useless crap to him right quick. So makes it way easier. And you gotta keep that. Obviously, get rid of that. You can get rid of all these poisons. Poisons actually low-key give you some good gold, I won't lie. If you stack up a lot. Alright, doing a little slow just to discount. Double check. Okay, we already put everything into the... That could be of use for a different character. Into the vault. Oh yeah, one of these you can probably put... Yeah, see, I don't know why that one is randomly character bound, but... I don't know. But yeah, let's try this with the steadfast ward. I mean, that wouldn't have helped during that one crap because it literally just outright cheesed everybody. Like, the other people were clearly not ready for it either and didn't know what was going on. Because, like I said, I haven't played since Necromancer came out, so... I literally... Wait, can you queue for both of these? Or not? Hold up. Oh, bet. You can queue for both random, normal, and bet. Okay. We'll just do that because it'll be way quicker. Oop. I think I accidentally... Alright, that's good. Unfortunately, it found... I mean, it's kind of obvious that it would find a normal dungeon first because that's what most people are doing. I mean, none of these even give any good relevant loot anyway, because... And I'm not dealing with trying to figure out how to get to the next stage of loot. You have to, like, grind crap or buy it, because when you look in the vendors, or I mean, like, guild vendors and stuff, they literally never have anything above the gear that I have, so. What? Like, the dirt, why would I, that makes no sense. The game randomly said, would you like to join this different event? Like, sucker, I'm in the middle of a thing I just joined, you weird game, what the fuck? Alright, let's see how this ward thing works, though. We gotta level it up though, which I probably could have. Uh, Wait, did it give it to that guy too or not? Because sure, I don't know, man. This game is because you gotta level it up a little bit to unlock like the secondary feature choice or whatever you wanna. I don't know what the game calls it, but so killing. Wait. Yeah, I should probably. Yeah, I clicked it wrong. Should probably undo that crap. Why did it switch to that? Weird game. Alright. Okay, so it does. It just. I guess wasn't close enough to give it to the other guy the first time. Whatever. But yeah, the Steadfast Sword is definitely a better. What is this guy doing? Thing than the scythe, because I'm definitely not going to ever use that stupid scythe. Okay, well, at least it's kind of easy to see who the ward thing is on. But yeah. But low-key level that before I do any other. Like, see, it put the ward on me even though it was, I guess you gotta be kind of close. But, I don't know, man. But see, it gave it to that guy that far away that time. So, I don't know. I do like how the game called that an instant cast ability though, and it definitely has cast time. Like anything that has to go through an animation to cast, that's not an instant cast, but I guess me and the game devs have different opinions on what instant means. I'm pretty sure it's because the marker's literally down there. I don't know what these guys are doing. Unless there's an extra boss this way or something. Like, because the marker for it is literally that way. Yeah. Like, what? Who did the ward go on? Okay, you're telling me it gave the ward to that guy way over there, and then there's a guy I'm looking at 2 feet in front of me, and it doesn't give it to me. Like, what logic is that? We might have to chalk this one up because these people aren't going towards the marker. Wait, is that a... Oh, never mind. For some reason I thought that was... Alright, well, whatever. Alright, if I can't fucking jump back, the game's really gonna make me go all the way back. Like, why did it give me the ward there? Like, the ward thing is gonna be annoying if the, okay, how do you get out of the fucking water? What the fuck? Okay, there we go. But the ward is gonna be kind of annoying if these games don't... Okay, why is it not healing when he's right the fuck there? Oh, but it'll give that guy the ward there, but not when I'm standing right by him. Hopefully the upgraded version allows it to, like, go to everybody so it doesn't glitch out. I don't know why those suckers decided to kill every single enemy before going forward. Like, not necessary. But I do vibe with the other guy in the lobby playing as the Necromancer, though, that also put Necro in the character name. Necro. Yeah. Oh, I guess I get it, but I play on Necrophilia, but mine's actually more of a name, but whatever. Like, it gave me the ward there when I'm clearly trying to... Whatever. Hopefully the upgraded version has a cool thing, because that is not the coolest. And since this is a normal one, it's kind of aids and not really that difficult at all. But whatever. Is that guy, who's the tank? The Kamichi guy? Unfortunately, I didn't... Oh wait, no, it does have the name up at the top at least. Okay, well, I'm trying to... Alright, so this is the guy that we want to... Okay, if it could... I wonder if I, like, hold... Alright, but, like... Triangle? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, who did it put the ward on? If I'm looking at that guy. Like, that's starting... I might just take that ability off because it's just pissing me off because it's not actually activating on the person I'm looking at. Like, come on. Why is the ward not going on the guy right in front of me? You stupid game. Like... Why? Is my question. Oh, now it gives me the... Like, there's no reason to it. I'm not even watching the fucking screen. I'm literally just trying to give the ward to the guy right in front of me, but the game won't do it. It gives it to that guy instead of the guy my character is literally staring at. Like, I don't know, man. You'd think the game would be smart enough to give the ward to the character that I'm literally staring at and the only one in my reticle. Like, in what world does it make sense? Oh, I'm staring at our character's tank. I'm going to give him a defense buff. I hit it, and it goes, oh, no, it gives it to me. I mean, giving it to me kind of makes a little sense, but not really. Because it can be put on yourself. But, it'll be like... And it gives it to that guy. Not even looking at... Like... I guess I'll keep it on and see. That was really delayed, but I don't know. Hey, that guy leveled up. But yeah, I don't know about this. We'll have to see what the examine. But and I did get not this character, but for my mage. Long time ago, I spent the time to get the mage guild to level 10 for the meteorite. Oh yeah, low-key worth, but it's really super aids to get that crap to level 10 because you just gotta wander around the whole map. I mean, it's even more aids on PS4 that I'm playing on because you can't have an add-on like on PC where you can have every single book marked on the map and you can just go find them really easy. You have to look up an actual map of them and be like, oh, well, yeah. You have to go through the regions and find every book. Not fun, but I did it. I got the level 10 to get the meteorite on a character I might, I don't know, low-key go back to, but I have to put all my... I'm like not even watching the screen right now, I won't lie to you. I'm kind of overplaying as this character right now, to be completely honest. Won't lie. Especially since the ward thing isn't actually activating on the right guy. So, And that crap keeps glitching. Alright, now I'm glitched inside the crate. That's cool. Look at that. My character's literally glitched inside. It's literally soft locked. Alright, so it unglitched when the guy did his attack again. That was funny. That happened once before, not from that attack, but I rolled into a tent and it literally soft locked me inside of it. So. That was a fun time. I have a video of that up as well. Yeah, not really much going on in the way of this character, because there's not really anything else to do. I just wanted to have a little fun, so. The only thing I could use this character for from now on is to farm gold, I guess, or to have a little fun. I push the heal button, why is it not healing this guy? Like, come on. Like, I don't know, man. This game is just glitching out right now, high key. But, I don't know. Oh, boss. Oh, that guy. Oh, boy. Ooh, this is kind of cringe, because like, this sucker's literally going over there to kill those, and these suckers aren't even down on the boss. Like, I don't know, man. That's why it's kind of, well, even if you're a DPS character, you kind of got to rely on the healer actually fucking being there. But I mean, any healer that knows what they're doing at all would be. I'm just gonna stop doing the ward until it fucking levels up and we see what it is that you can choose from. I don't remember if it like levels up by just using it only, or I don't really. Because I know your stuff level up faster if you have more things from the bar. I mean, we have the healing staff alt on as well, so it's kind of like it shouldn't be that long. And I'm not really even paying attention at all. That is so obnoxious that it doesn't even fucking go on the person you're looking at. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, whatever. How did that guy get damaged when he's way over there? Like, this game just makes up crap to artificially inflate the difficulty. I won't lie to you. Like that wind thing earlier where there was no red indicator for the attack and it's just like, oh, random attack, you have to somehow know it's coming. Like, come on. But, I don't know. I talk to this dude. Alright, grab that, might as well. Alright. I assumed there was a way up over there. Guess not. That seems. Which way assumes? I mean, I don't fucking know. It's definitely not that way because it's not fucking. There's nothing over there. Well, I don't know what these fucking idiots are doing, but if they're just gonna stand there, I'm probably just gonna leave.
Hey, what's up? How's it going, man? Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello? Oh, he's in here fighting a bunch of stuff. Dude guy. New guy.
Long enough, but I don't know.
Eye mornings.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, just making sure you could hear me because you didn't respond to like the first couple attempts. How's it going? Doing alright?
Yeah, I mean, just kind of bullshitting on this character for a little bit.
Yeah.
'Cause, I don't know.
I'm pretty much the best in the world at this game, so I'll get you to max level in no time.
Best in the world started 2 weeks ago.
I started 2 weeks ago?
Wasn't it?
It was like 3 days ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought you guys were playing last week.
We were downloading it last week.
Oh, well.
No, I've only got like 4 of my dailies. Or my dailies.
Okay.
Whenever we're done with this group, there's a lore book over there.
Yeah, I'm so good.
Came
I'm
back to
probably
this
the
crap
best.
Wait,
pretty
lore
much
book?
today. After not playing since the Necromancer came out. So
I haven't played since fucking Thieves Guild, I think. So I get you.
Well, yeah, I mean, 'cause once you get to a certain point, like I can get better gear, but I don't care enough to do that. It's just kind of
I mean,
I know all
PvP's
the ways, dude.
tedious.
I know everything.
But
The most important thing in this
Shut
game
up.
is sacks with food in them. They're more important than anything, especially crates. If they have like roots and apples in them, dude. I'm about to fuck these skeevers up. Literally can't cast my ultimate. Can't loot this guy either.
It's
I
a
had
bit
to
skinny
switch.
today.
I had to switch classes to loot.
Yeah, to switch bars.
Yeah, switch bars. What is that? Just a cool game.
What are you talking about?
I had to switch bars to loot. Why?
Oh, it could just be a glitch. Like, there's a lot going on in this room.
yeah, this game has a lot of glitches. So I wouldn't
Yeah,
be shocked.
it's mainly like whenever you play it on the computer, it doesn't have a lot of these problems. It's just because the
Yeah.
processor has a hard time with it.
Yeah.
PS4 has 2 processors. No big deal.
Well, both processors have a hard time then. Is that better?
I guess. Or they just didn't really work that hard on cross compatibility. Which is more likely, since it happens with every developer.
Let's fuck those guys up over there.
You motherfuckers want a piece?
I used the wrong ability again.
You're the worst.
I'm big. I'm big though. Just in case you guys were curious.
Oh, this guy. Oh yeah, I might take the ward off because that literally doesn't work how I want it to. Because I wanted to just activate on whoever's in my crosshair, but it doesn't do that most of the time.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ward is a. I think he goes to the lowest health player, right?
Oh, I don't even know. I didn't even look at it enough to tell that. That might be what it is. Okay.
Well, no, it's definitely not because it just activated on me, and I haven't been hit.
Yeah, I know, because I literally, because I had the scythe on that button, but I took it off because it's not really a good team
The
heal
scythe,
thing.
are you a necromancer?
Yeah.
Nice.
'Cause-
I'm a necromancer.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, it's not he's a Templar.
definitely the coolest uh, out of the, well, from the way that I like to play the game anyway.
I beat a max level character in a duel yesterday, so that was fun. And that was on this guy, so I'm not having any issues with him, that's for sure. You all abandoned me while I was getting all this food to make you food.
I mean, because you can go into the settings and set it to congregate loot into one area, so you can just pick it all up right away. You don't have to go through everybody.
Well, you gotta go through every box, though. If you're picking
Oh yeah,
food
well
up.
if you're gonna go through the barrels and stuff.
Yeah, and I have to for the food. Because that's where it's at.
Oh.
Best shit in the game.
Yeah, I mean,
Exotic gear? Forget it. Grapes.
nope, didn't mean to do that, but doesn't really matter. Okay. I like how that the pet literally heals when
Wide
people
berth,
are
wide
cold.
berth, okay.
Do I still sound sexy on these 850s in game chat, or do I sound like poopy?
No, sounds like poop.
Oh.
Do I sound like poopy?
I mean, I can tell what you're saying, but just barely. It's not great.
Well, good to know that it's not just everyone else, you know? Universal effect.
Oh, these fucking bats gotta go, my guy.
Alright. Yeah, well, hopefully the upgrade for the ward is different, because that's, or at least hits multiple people, because that's kind of AIDS to do that.
Ah!
Why?
Oh my god, there's honey. Guys, there's honey in this crate. Oh
Joe,
fuck, there's rice in the barrel.
stop.
Get this boss off me, I'm looting.
Oh my fucking god, I used the wrong one again.
Have you ever played this game?
Apparently not. Just come to watch you play, apparently.
No, I had no stamina, and I was like, I'll block it. Nah. Oh my god!
Hey, I actually used it on the right person for once. That's weird.
Oh, she slapped that dog shit out of me.
That's weird.
She won't render, she's just black to me.
She's black
Same.
for me too.
Oh, this is just her form? Okay.
I think so. With red eyes.
Yeah.
Hey, okay. There we go. Oh, I never did skill point. Apparently I
Sick,
never
dude.
did that one before.
Frickin' sick.
Oh man. Well that's good for
So,
now, I think. Actually, we probably should go to like an area and level up the board. I'll do that right quick. After this loads.
fucking barley over here. Seaweed. Got a little mouth breathing going on. Is that you, Reg?
No.
Got your nebulizer on? You nebulizing?
You realize that
Fat
you
rip
can
off a
see
nebulizer?
your chat head. You can see the chat head at the bottom right. Whoever's talking, it shows their name. Mine is completely silent whenever you ask that.
But they weren't saying anything. It was just their breath I heard.
If it picks up any noise, then it will count as them talking.
But they weren't even words.
Oh god damn, I hate you.
Jesus Christ, that guy's fucking retarded as shit. Okay. Hey, low-key, that guy in the back in the green, he's got some drip going on right there. That guy looks pretty cool, I won't lie to you. Alright, oh yeah, I forgot the game gives you, like, daily crap for that. Interesting. Alright. So, let us get rid of the crap we got from... Actually, low key... No, I'd sell all the way up here, sell that, that, give rid of that. I don't know why that guy was like, you gotta collect the food, it's the best stuff in the game. Like, will you get on? Okay. I definitely don't want to play with that group. That was a little too late. Alright, I guess I'll, like... Oh, there's like some XP crap. I don't know what. Because I know we have our locked stuff now. Alright. Let's... Okay. That on... I don't know if, like, this XP thing works for the, like, abilities and stuff, but I guess we'll see. Because I got all... Wait, what the heck? Oh, it just... Yeah, it was weird. We'll put on our XP stuff. I don't know if I... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think I have XP rings or anything. I don't think any of those have those, but we got our XP here on. Now we... Well... Because I know when you have... It doesn't... Let's see, hold on. Oh, we already did it? I didn't see it pop up. Cast 2 shields instead of 1, with 1 shield always on yourself. Heals target based on the shield's strength. Increase by up to 100%. I think Ward Ally would be the go-to, because oh yeah, that's just healing. Yeah, I mean, it's a healing ward, that's not, and this, we always get one, and then it, so you don't have to deal with oops, it casted it on me instead of a teammate. So I'm gonna go with ward ally. So that should be good. Oh yeah, it does say lowest health ally, but that guy said it casted him. I don't know. When he had full health, it hit him when there was literally a teammate with less than full health. But I don't know. Or maybe that guy was just a retard and he had health missing. I don't know. Oh, we might as well activate these. So, oop, I clicked on the wrong. Yeah, we just put all these in here because when we tell, because as you see, okay, well that's pretty much useless, but none of the other things under that were really relevant, so same with this. So I mean, I don't know. But yeah, there's not much incentive to keep playing this character right now, if I'm going to be completely honest. Outside of, okay, well, without committing, I thought we did, whatever, who cares. Let's put all this crap back on. Julianos. Just let me, okay, just making sure they didn't, like, screw me over and, like, change that crap. So. There's that. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. There's that. Alright. So. That's that. I guess we could try out the, be like, yee? Alright. Okay. I guess that's where we're gonna leave this character. Because not particularly anything else to do, honestly. So and we're not gonna, because who knows what we're gonna even use on the other character as a weapon, if we even get to max level. So who knows. Because we do have plenty of XP scrolls in the bank, but there's no reason to use those if you're going to be going through some of the story. I mean, we could, in theory, just farm XP, but because I think they changed the game to where now everything is on your level, no matter where you go. That might not be true, but I'm sure. 36. Well, when that starts to get like in the teens, I'll probably. Well, I mean, it's already 9:30. But other than that, we could low key go back on the sorcerer. But, I mean, I would have to move the gear from our necromancer back to the sorcerer. But I guess we could. Let's low key just show that I do indeed have the meteorite ult on PS4, by the way. So there's no cheese add-ons like on PC where it's just like, oh well, you had the add-on and the game literally shows you exactly where every book is, so you can. I mean, obviously if you could use it, you would. I mean, I wonder what the percent is of people on PS4 with the meteorite ult on at least one character. Probably under 5%, I would guess. But the game is pretty old. But I don't know. Because the meteorite alt really only fits, like, if you're playing this kind of character. Let's see, 41 points. I don't remember what. Crap. Oh yeah, this is the character I unlocked the werewolf thing on. But as you can see, I never really leveled it up much at all. Just level 3. And there you see it. Mage's Guild level 10. That is some... I mean, I guess they could have nerfed it by now, how long it takes and how many books you have to find. How shit is it? Dummy AIDS. What that is. Now there's that, because generate ultimate, why isn't it? I literally don't even remember, like, how I built this character. Let me see. Oh yeah, see, I kind of hate characters that have crap like that. Where it's like you have an ability that ups your weapon and spell damage by 20% for 33 seconds, which that's cool. But unfortunately, then the game devs balance the character around that power, so if you don't use it, you're going to be way underpowered, and you have to use it just to be on par with your damage, which is kind of unfortunate. But I don't know. Oh yeah, this is a destruction / resto staff character. Oh yeah, spam the... What's on the other like that to boost damage. That to... Oh yeah, that's just slotted for the extra crap, but I mean it does give you protection. Oh yeah, that gives you more resistance. Oh yeah, the mage light is just for that. So it's basically just spamming the fire ring and then keeping all those up. That's the build we had, I guess. I don't know if that... Oh yeah, because I did use like the pet build because that helped during the story and stuff. And to be honest, the destruction staff, I don't know, man. And then apparently, like, force pulse is like the best thing for damage, but I don't know. But yeah, this character doesn't have any of the gear because I moved it to the Necromancer, as I said. And this character doesn't have a lot of these points used. I don't know, do you earn... I think you... Maybe you don't, I don't know, earn champion points while leveling to 50, I don't know. But yeah, there's that. But I don't really have the desire to play any of these other characters right now. And I don't want to buy the Warden because its pet characters are never that fun, to be honest. Because you basically just rely on them and then run around in a circle. But there is the right here, this character, which bada bing, bada boom. I mean, low key, we could probably just get all the scrolls out of the bank just to use them, because I mean, the only other time I'm going to ever use them from now on is to either level, because I'm never going to play the other healer class, let's be real. Necromancer, like, takes a fat dump all over it as a healer. And then this class, the stealth or whatever. And if they add a new one, but who knows when they're going to come out with anything like that. Oh yeah, but with this character, we're low-key. I kind of actually want to do some of the story and stuff and act. Well, I don't know if we're going to. Well, that's probably a lie. We might low-key start out doing that, but who knows. But this is going to be a stamina build. So we got Uno Pointo. That's nice. I bet. But yeah, this is like, if we play this again, we won't be on the Necromancer or be goofing around on the other characters. So, because I'm actually low-key interested in leveling this character. As you saw, we had one level to 12, but that was a Magica one, and I've never played a stamina character, so. And I feel like stamina fits this class better. But yeah, here's our character, level up rewards. Oh, you actually have to, I was gonna say, you have to actually click claim on that. Okay. We're gonna go into stamina because that's what we're doing, full stamina. And our character, even if you go into health, your character probably still gets shit on anyways. Why? No bother. Plus, you can just redo all those for a little bit of gold later on anyway. So you want to pick one out of each of these just to get them leveling right quick. But we gotta, oh yeah, we gotta go to the bank area for that. And then we might as well put our level 50 why do we have that in here at all? Like, wait, where did we even get that from then? I guess it just randomly chose to give it to you. I don't know. Well, let's go collections right quick. Non-combat pets. I don't know. Should we get a different vibe for this character? Because our other one is the like fire based, so we'll make this character a glow based. Where's that? There we go. And then appearance, polymorphs, factor. Okay, wow, that's like, looks dummy lit up. Okay, there's that. Now let's try the, alright, so that vibes, it matches the little bear. Because with our Necromancer, we have the flame horse and then the flame panther or whatever. So we gotta change it up because it gets AIDS if you're doing the same thing over and over. So, but let me check something right quick. Because pretty sure it is. Yeah, you have to get that crap on each individual character, which is AIDS. We're not doing that. But alright. That's cool. Alright. So skills, we're not gonna bother with that right now, because we need to. Alright, well, hold on. Yeehaw! Okay. Wait, what mission are we even supposed to be doing? Like, shouldn't it have started us right by a mission to do? That's kind of AIDS. Because I haven't really started a new character. Well, I mean, I guess I started the Necromancer when that came out, but I guess we do that, and then Dragon. Woohoo! Okay. I guess we just portal there for now. Maybe this is where you go for it. But we're not going to be out much longer. We're just going to get this character all the crap out of the bank. For when he... Well, I don't know. Should we even get the level 50 crap out? Because who knows if we... Well, yeah, we might as well. Because it actually did have decent... whatever you want to call it. Bonuses. But, yeah. Alright, I'm probably just gonna... Because... Oh, did not mean to click that. But yeah, we might be back on this again. Well, actually later, maybe. Because... I'm gonna get off here. It's almost 10, but I might be back on... later. But yeah, this polymorph, definitely, I have vibe with it. Like I said, got it because the game's like, oh, here's a sweet roll for your house from one of the crates that's worth a lot of gem extractions. Alright, so I assume this is probably... like the main quest or something. Oh. Well, I mean... Okay, well, we did that, even... I guess... I don't know, man. I guess it just kind of throws you in now and lets you do whatever. That's funny, that's literally the first home I've had in the game because... because I literally never do that crap. I won't lie to you. Okay. I mean, okay. Take over. I vibe with it. Supplies. I mean, I never even do the lockpick crap because it's basically useless. We are not doing any staff crap. I'm not gonna lie to you. Or I mean, low key, that 5%. Oh, that gives you 5% too. That. Alright. Put that on. Alright. I always thought you wanted to be a baker. To the Chin Cave. Killing enemies with a weapon will unlock new skill lines. Oh my goodness, I'm shook. I didn't know that, even though I have 3 max characters. 3 best classes. Well, wait, is that the... I guess this is the bank. I really should just label it bank if I'm being honest. Okay, the character's like glitched out. Alright. So... I mean, that's Magicka, so I don't know if we're really gonna take that. Because it doesn't give any actual defense, so we might just leave that there low key. But we need to take that. Take that because it's stamina. That because it's stamina. Stamina. We got some nice stamina crap. I mean, obviously we're not level 50, but you get the point. Oh, this crap is based on... That's unfortunate. Based on what? Please. We'll take that because we might need it. Just to magic recovery, I mean. Okay, grab that. We'll grab that. I mean, this is a stealth low health character, so we're probably not gonna be using any of that anytime soon. Alright, well we'll just take that for now, even though. And then we'll also we'll grab these for now, but we're not going to use them at the moment. We might like decide to just chill and farm some XP, and then we'll pop one of those. So. I prefer the hour ones because going for an hour is like, oh, okay, I'm definitely going to, but the 2 hour ones, it's like you might get off, and then by the time you get back on in the future, it's you don't really care to do it. But alright, skills, you can easily remap these. So. Alright, you want to start with one magic blade. Alright, so this is kind of our kill shot. This sneaking or invisible stuns the enemy for okay. So we want to use that after. I mean, we don't have any of those right now, but oh, that's so we have a innate heal, stealing enemy's life force, dealing damage and healing you, or well, that's interesting, but I mean, if you're doing a stamina build, don't you... Hold on. Oh, we haven't gotten any bow damage or kills yet, so it's not going to come up. Okay. Well, this is going to be stamina build. I'm not doing Magicka, because every single other character I've ever done has been magic, so... There will be no... Well, obviously, when you start out, you have to use magic crap. But so after we put in these points, we'll probably chalk it up for now, but I might be back on later. Alright. Break free. Cost of sprint. Cost of bash. Alright. See what's on. Wait, which one did I click? I don't even know. Every tax restore. No. Alright, so stamina recovery, we'll probably go with that. Reduced cost of sneak. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, are you really going to be sneaking during any relevant combat? Not really. So we're just going to go full stamina freak it. We're going to go balls to the wall. Min-max stamina. Oh wait, hold on 1 second. Let's see what these are though. Resource node. I mean, that's not really relevant. Let's check out what you unlock for these other ones right quick though. Alright, those are ass, I can't lie to you. Okay, that's outside of combat. We die. Yeah, those are all trash, so we're going full min-max. Freak it. Min-max to the max. Okay, you just gotta spam that crap. Oop. I pushed the limit. Okay. We're going full stamina min-max. If we die, we die. Kind of age to push this many times. Because I checked, because if there was an interesting one up here, on one of the other ones, I would do it. But... And if we ever take it seriously and have to farm stuff, that'll help. Alright, so blue, I don't know about this, but no healing, no. That said spell damage, so we're not going to be doing that. Staff, nope. Use damage done for two-handed, one-handed, shooting bow weapons, as well as in farm. Okay. Direct attacks. Well, we're gonna not be. Alright. So that actually seems pretty good. With a damage shield. Okay, no. Okay, direct damage attacks or. Okay, that seems like it's going to be less of a percent of a bonus. And since we're going stamina, this is probably what we want to do, right? Because... yeah. Oh yeah, because if you turn it into a stamina item. But I mean, I don't know, man. Because direct damage attacks. But I mean, let's see something. 1%. Let's just see, like. Alright, so let me. Alright, what happens if we get to like 15% and then we. Alright, so it's kind of annoying that you have to keep going out and back into it. Let's see how much of a difference these points make in, because it gives us 15% there. Will it get us to like 42? Let's see how many. Nah, so the benefit from this is, we'll put it at like 30%. That seems good. We'll put the rest into this. Because if you think about it, you want to balance it between these two. Simply because, well, you want to put it all in here to get these, because it increases your damage done with light and heavy attacks to enemies below health, which, I mean, we're not going to really be blocking melee attacks. But, I mean, maybe if we just, I don't know, because we might switch to, like, daggers or something. Alright, that's not... Yeah, I mean, that's just kind of... But that might be interesting if we eventually get to that for this character. But because this will increase our like bow or dual wield damage, whichever one we decide to do. But then this is damage done with direct attacks, which is our abilities and the bow as well, or knives or whatever. So if you put 29 in here and get 12.43%, that's not going to give you 29.43%, or, I mean, 12.7, or, no, 12.43% over here if you put 9 more into that. So I feel like 30% extra damage is pretty good. Let's just keep it 100. So, and now this one. Reduce damage. Because we'll probably end up using light armor. Disease. Damage taken over time. Alright, those are. Oh, that's player. Damage shields. I mean, Okay, let's check what the things at the top are. Alright, those are all useless. That's Magica. I mean, okay, that's not bad. Alright, I mean, critical leech, that actually seems increased roll dodge. Huh. Huh. I mean, that's like barely any health, I won't lie to you. But I mean, direct attacks. I mean, I mean, that's critical damage, but I mean, that's, you have to have all that on. I mean, I guess we could just re-roll it if we needed to. So, I mean, these aren't really that relevant if we're going to be honest. So, I mean, that's actually kind of interesting because we'll probably be rolling quite a bit. So, I mean, I feel like we want to put some into Ironclad and this, to be honest. So, I mean, we might roll with medium armor low-key instead of light. I don't know. Or, you know, I don't know, man. I mean, this is probably the best choice. Let's just keep it real. We can resist spell damage. That's like barely giving us anything. We'll keep it at 4,000. Alright. Well. Hold on, what was this one? Oh yeah, that's useless. So we can like... Let's put this down to an even 15. And then... Well, yeah, we're gonna go with light armor. Most likely, right? But I mean, you have to have those on for that to even... I guess we could go with that as well. I mean, because none of the other things, there's no like damage increasers under this one, so we'll slap a few in here for now. Alright. That's all that, because there's no reason to keep going into those ones. Unless, like that, if that top one that you unlock at like 125 or whatever it was, if that was relevant, then I would have just put the rest in there, but they're not. So, that's that. Now that our character is all brazed in, I guess we can collect some of the missions here first. Alright. Is my character gonna? No, I didn't want to do that. Alright, there's that. Let's grab this right quick. Cover that sucker. Some missing gifts. Okay. And then we'll grab this. Actually, I don't even, like... Is there a way to tell what the main mission even is? Or not? Let me see. Because, I don't know, man. Rural library, no. Achievements, no. I mean, because we do have appearance, hats. What are we under hats? Oh yeah, right there. Cadwell's Helm Appearance. But I mean, as you can see, you can't see our character, but we're gonna put that on. Oh yeah, that actually looks pretty cool. Got that from one of the boxes they give for free, but yeah, as you can see, we completed Codwell's Gold on the that would have been on the mage, I believe. So, alright, there's that. But yeah, I don't know. Is there like no actual real main quests anymore when you start out? I don't know. Kind of seems like it low key, but let's just let's just venture out there right quick. And there's that, but okay. Yeah, probably not going to be back on the Necromancer anytime soon, because we finished unlocking the ward thing, so. Or the blue ones, like, let me see. Oh, those are daily quests. Oh, okay, well. I mean, I guess if you pick up all the quests in the starting area, you might as well assume that you found the right one, so. The daily quest, though. Oh, that was that. Alright. Yeah, definitely not bothering. Okay, so that was definitely... So I assume this cross-cultural confusion mission is the main one. Increase that too. But let me look at the... I don't remember which skills were which. Oh wait, square is the death blow. Triangle is the main one. And then circle is the heal. Okay. Oh wait, circle the heal? Wait, no, that's a lie. Wait, where? Wanna... What? I I swear one of these said... Oh yeah, I just looked at the wrong... Like, what the... I'm retarded. Yeah, and then circle is the heal. Alright. So triangle is the one we want to spam. Alright, let's try this out. Alright, what? Okay, that's that. But, I mean... Oh, we didn't put... I mean, that don't really matter. But we didn't use any of the Witchmother's brew, so... Our bars are really low right now. But, I mean, that's not really a big deal. Let's get a kill with this. Okay, maybe that's... Did we already unlock the bow tree? I don't know. Because this will probably be a bow character, because if it's maxed in stamina, and obviously this character, I mean this class isn't really made to be up close and personal. Well, like with the stealth stuff. Obviously. Oh, I thought there was a... Oh, that guy's there. Okay. But yeah, usually I'm just testing the abilities out. But usually we would have the Witchmother's brew going right now, so we have a boost to all of our stuff. But we're just testing this crap right quick, just to see how it works. Let's try this. Alright. Alright. I mean, I don't really know if there's much, because if we really needed gold, we could literally just transfer some from our necromancer. But... Alright, so we tested all that out. Let's ride back up this way. We'll park right up here and then head towards that next time. So let's see. Oh, bow. Okay. So we should... Oh, wait, we don't have any points, but because you want to get one of those on your bar. I mean, you level it up just by having it, the bow equipped, but yeah. Because off rip, whenever you get a upgrade point, you just want to slap it on right away. So, unfortunately, the skill points don't, or from the shards, don't transfer between character. Yeah, I'm gonna get off for now, probably because I do want to play this more. I'll probably be back on later. It's 10:15 right now, so I'll be on a little bit sometime. Well, probably like we'll probably get ready for like brushing my teeth and all that at like 10:30, a little bit after. So like sometime between 11 and 11:30, I'll get back on and we'll continue and actually play our new character. And we won't be really ever going on these other ones anymore, because doesn't really interest me to go on max level right now anyway. But that's all for now. Mm.